just wanted to do this quick video on the myths of the perfect mom. Okay, and so this is something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a long time. So if you're interested in this face-to-face, just chatty video about that myth of the perfect mom, because she doesn't exist, so if you're interested, definitely stay tuned. So this is something that kind of really is near and dear to my heart, because I feel like just because you might be a mom out there and you might, share pictures on the internet or Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and and if you're doing things with your kids and you're out there and you're having fun, and you always share those good moments in your life, because that's what we do. We like to capture the wonderful moments. And then other people look at that and they assume that your life is perfect. And they look at that and they assume that they're falling short. And they look at that and they assume that they're not doing enough. And then they start to be discouraged. Or you might have been on the other side, because I know I've been on the other side, where I'm the one looking in on someone else's life and I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I must not be a great mom, because I don't take my kids places every single day, and we don't have money to go on elaborate vacations with the children in backpack across the United States with an RV, and we don't all these wonderful things. I must be the worst mom ever, because our family sucks, because we don't look like this family. And I just want to talk about, it's a myth. The perfect mom is a myth. It's like a unicorn. It doesn't exist. And if it does exist, it's probably because the unicorn was photoshopped into creation. It's not real. Okay? It's not real. We just like to capture those good times and those wonderful moments. Because I've gotten it before. It's like people look at what you do and they all of a sudden assume, well, you're just a really good mom. I'm just not that kind of mom. I just can't do it. You do it, I can't do it, I suck. And that's so not true. Even now, for this video, I got makeup on, I got my hair done, and it's only because I'm not even at home. My husband and I are in Atlanta right now. He's speaking at a conference this morning. He's going to pick me up, and then I'm going to join him for the rest of the conference. My kids are not here. That's why it's quiet. It's clean because I'm not even at home. I'm in a hotel room recording this video. Whenever I do videos, I tidy up. I clean up before I do it, because that's just me. I just don't that's just how I am. I'm like, you know what? I don't want people to get distracted by the pile of arts and crafts stuff that's on the table behind me. I don't want people to get distracted by the dirty dishes that are on the counter. I want them to focus on what I'm saying or what I'm doing. So I put that stuff to the side. I make sure I tidy up beforehand. So what you see is not always what's there. Be very mindful that there's no such thing as perfection. Never ever compare yourself to someone else's pictures or videos or that snapshot of someone's life, because that's a moment in their life. That's a moment of time. That's not their life. Just like you have your awesome days and your down days, and that's perfectly okay. But you don't always capture those moments when your toddler is rolling around on the floor having a fit and a meltdown because he can't have candy, because he said no. You're not capturing those moments where that wonderful learning activity you put out was just like a bust, because everyone was like, what is this? I don't want to do it. I don't always capture those moments where my house is a total disaster and the playroom is a mess, because that's how it is. At the end of the day, every day looks like trash, and they have to clean it up. And we start all over again the next day. No one's life is perfect. There's no such thing as the perfect mom. And it's really funny, because that's just how life is now. The perception of what's real. It's not real, but people are believing that it's real because you caught that moment in time and posted it on Facebook. It's not real. And I just wanted to encourage you that whoever you are perfect as you are. My channel is called Half Mom, Half Amazing, not because I'm half mom, half amazing, but because if you're a half mom, If you're a mom, you're amazing. That's the other half of you. Okay? It takes a lot to be a mom. Being a mom has nothing to do with just giving birth. It's about pressing through those hard times, pressing through those moments of insecurity, pressing through those moments where you feel like you're a total failure and that, you know, you're the worst mom ever. But pressing through and having those amazing moments. Those amazing moments should outweigh the bad days. And they do, because that's just what being a mom is. It's the fact that the wonderful days outweigh the terrible days. So I get a lot of people when I go on Instagram, and I like to put like little motivational quotes up that I found on Pinterest. My little momspirations is what I call them. The moments where it's like I have aha moments, like I suck at this, so this is what I want to improve on. And I like to share that with other people to let them know, look, I have an issue where I yell and scream sometimes. I have 3 boys, they do crazy stuff, and the first thing I'm like, get off the couch! What are you doing? That's what I do. I can go, like I said, from 0 decibels to 600 because I turn around and things are chaotic and I'm like, stop, sit down, ah! And that's when the ugly mom comes out. We all have that side. But guess what? At the end of the day, I identify your shortcomings. Ask God to help you with them. Admit that you are wrong in this area and try to focus on improving in these areas, because we all have problem areas that we need to improve upon. Another thing that we need to work on is what comes out of our mouth, what we say and how we say it to our children. I know one quote that is similar to a quote that I found on Pinterest. I'm probably not going to say it right, but pretty much our voice is our children's inner voice. Growing up, what we say to our kids becomes our kids' inner voices growing up. That's what they hear in times of stress. It's what they hear in the good moments when they're feeling good about themselves. Is they hear your voice. They hear the things that you've said to them growing up. They reflect on the memories that they had of you. So let the things that you say be edifying. Let the things that you say be empowering. Let the things that you say be encouraging. And if you do offer some sort of criticism, follow it up with, but hey, you know what? You're doing so good in this area, this area, this area, and this area. So let's just improve on this area. Always encourage and motivate as often as you can. And again, that's something I struggle with. I'm like, what are you doing? No, don't eat that. But, but I have to turn around and say, you know what? You're a good boy. Mommy loves you so much. I'm so proud of what you did today. Oh, you're so beautiful and amazing and delicious, and I love you. Like, always balance out the, wow, don't do it, with the encouragement. And no, like I said, this is a video, this is just like, nobody's perfect. We all fall short. But it's about acknowledging our flaws and working on them. And that's fine. Never assume that someone has it all together, guys. The mythical perfect mom is like a unicorn. It doesn't exist. And like I said, and if it does, it's because it's been photoshopped, or it's been enhanced, or it's been tidied up and made spotless right before the picture was taken, or right before the video was shown. So I just want to talk to you guys about that, and I hope that this video really helps someone out who's thinking like, I suck as a mom, I'm the worst. No, you're not. You're like everyone else. We're all doing the same thing. We're all in this together. You are half mom, half amazing. I'm not half mom, half amazing. We are half mom, half amazing. And I just want to let you know that this channel is about encouraging, providing information, and just helping us become amazing moms. Half mom, half amazing. Be an extraordinary mom. It's a work in progress, guys. So I hope you guys were blessed by this video, okay? All right, talk to you later.